Our new infantry for the Great War. Lord's army is growing nicely. The Orc is on the rise, and when the Lord has regained his weapon of great power, nothing will stop us. New recruits, follow me. Everyone else, you know what to do. Only one today. Spare me your number. I'll just call you Ugly. Come. Keep your mouth shut, Ugly. Don't want to spoil the Morvac with your spittle. See them down there in the troughs? Yeah, those are our little ones. Don't fall in. Yeah, don't fall in. And here are our feeders. Pull that lever. Simple enough. Now, do that with every feeder you can find. And be quick about it. When you're done, you ride back up and report to the Beastmaster. Kalusha, if I were you, I'd be running. Come on! Hurry, you maggots! All the feeders! Every single one! You're not done! Done! Go! To bring the wind.
So many Orklings.
When I say run, you run!
Hurry! And what's that weapon of great power, we wonders? The precious, of course. That's what the Lord is waiting for. He must have it. He'll eat us, eat all the world. If we had it, nasty orcs couldn't see us. No one could. We could hide forever.
Come on, faster!
Two left. Or we could make them vanish, my precious. Leaving the highest tower, make big armies for ourselves. Make peoples work for us, crawl before us.
What's the matter? Out of breath already?
Ugh, third time. We're too slow, my precious.
Come on, faster!
The candle man. God or maggot. Why is he giving the orders? It's our time. Lord gave him a traitor's mark. Can't have been anything. Traitors will be traitors. That's my experience.
Now get back here! Oh, are we proud now? For beating an old stick?
Nice bread with juicy maggots.
Everyone back to their cells.
Back to your cells, you vermin!
I've seen them. They're being bred in trenches. Thousands of them, all fed with that horrible liquid.
We need to send word to Osgiliath.
Yeah. Good luck with that.
What's the sign say?
That's the traitor's mark. They're always traitors.
It looks hungry. Did it not earn nice bread today?
I did not.
But Smeagol did. Yes, he did.
Care to share some?
8 hours. Frail man must earn his own. Into the tower, into the sewers, to the carts, hide in a crate, and off we goes. Tower, sewer, carts, and off through the gate. The tunnel leads out of the tower, yes?
So I have heard. But even if you somehow made it to the carts, the drivers always check their deliveries. And when they find you, it's over. What you need is a cart driver. One who is in on your plan. One you can trust.
Is he a cart driver?
No, I have no desire to die for you.
From the execution chamber into the sewers, but how do we get there? What's this bird mean? Some birdhouse that leads to the chamber? What's he like, the sorcerer in the tower?
I don't know. But I once heard a story about an unlucky deserter. He was brought into the tower. The Candleman asked him some kind of riddle question. Poor man couldn't answer. So the sorcerer ripped his heart out with his bare hands.
The tower is the only way.
You don't get it, do you? There is no way at all.
That's an increase of almost 100 new soldiers.
Yes, but don't expect any more from this lot. Look at them.
I am looking at this one in particular.
The little one? What about him?
My father wonders what's inside this unshapely head, and now I wonder too.
Do.
Take him to the tower.
You can't.
I can't.
You can't. He's useful, and I am going to keep him.
Perhaps we should have a look inside your head, Beastmaster. Clearly something vital is missing in there. Balrat, take that slave upstairs.
You'll be fine.
Come on, this way. Nervous? You're sweating. The Master's just meeting with the mouth
Mouth?
of Sauron, the Lieutenant of the Tower. Following that, the Master's mood can be a little special. You'll see.
What's that in the middle?
It's called none of your business. Balrat! Stay right here. Don't move. Don't touch anything. Balrat! The pincers! Wait until you hear the gong, then go upstairs and do what you're told. Balrat! Yes?
We don't want to wait for gongs, do we? We're right here in the tower, so close to the bridge. Hide in the cart and off we goes. But we can't do that yet, can we? Not without a friendly driver. And we sees no friendly faces here. What does it want from us, this sorcerer? Ask riddle questions, perhaps. Rip our hearts out with his claws. But we knows riddles too, don't we, my precious? Closed. Maybe there's another way in. What does it want from us, this sorcerer? Here we goes.
I wish there were more trust between us, like in the good old days. I never much liked that saying, the good old days. Good old this, good old that. I like new things. How long hast thou been overseer down here? Remind me.
We were talking about the Whispers.
Yes, the Whispers. Such a horrific accident in the mines. Naturally, there's talk. And how fast can talk turn to disorder? Thy daughter has a lovely profile. It reminds me of a sponge.
A sponge.
Soaking everything up without question or resistance. Quite unlike her mother. Rejoice, dear friend. I'm just paying compliments.
You don't frighten me.
But why should I want to frighten thee? I only ever wished there to be friendship between us.
You are not my friend.
In that case, you should be frightened.
Should I? Then I say we stop talking. Read.
I don't care for your lofty tone. What is this?
Your handwriting. Speaking of lofty tones, I found this quite illuminating.
Who gave you this? Read.
That's what they hurt our hands is with.
I never forget my own words.
Does our lord?
Art thou trying to threaten me?
I only ever wish there to be friendship between us. Consider the matter dealt with.
Which matter?
The bridge in the mines. And don't ever talk about my family again. Have a good night, Lieutenant.
It already is. What an unexpectedly diverting conversation. I must visit thee more often. Down here in the pits. Relax, dear friend. Thy shoulders are so very hunched.
Nicole!
Come closer. You must have many questions. Our Lord hates questions. Questions. 3 ways to silence them. Fear, 1 way. 2, a knife. Cut out a tongue. Very effective.
Please, it wasn't us.
Why is your number on the list? You're not strong. You're not wise. Clearly, you're not wise. See? That raises questions. Was the Great Eye mistaken? Certainly not. So why? You weren't the only one behind that act of sabotage. And it certainly wasn't that orc who had to die for it. What's a 3rd way to silence a question? Well, giving an answer. Fear, knife, answer. Which one do you think we should apply?
Fear?
Kill the question, not the subject. Not a bad strategy. But that bridge buried good men. No. Heads must roll. Not your head. That much has been established. Your number is on the list. And if it cannot be yours, then whose head shall it be?
He wants us to give him names, or it's a test. A trick to send Smeagol into the light. Tell him the truth. Masters won't send us to the tower again. Smeagol is on the list. Perhaps, yes. But he can hurt our hands. We saw his pincers, didn't we? Knives, scissors, so many ways to make poor Smeagol hurt. Don't let him, Precious. Don't let him hurt our hands. No, not our hands, my love. Not if we speaks the truth.
So?
The frail man, it forced us. It was him.
The old Desert King?
Him and his friends. But we don't know their names.
Don't worry. We will find them. Take that as your first lesson. Never leave any witnesses.
Candleman wants us...
Don't call me that. You can go now.
Waiting for my father. Aren't we all? What does he see in you? I really cannot fathom.
Staunchness.
That's a word I haven't heard in a while. Say your prayer, little man.
The Great Eye sees us.
Go on.
The Great Eye knows us.
Good lad.
Gollum! Breathing halls. Now!
Go. You don't want to make him wait.
This way. Don't want to make him wait. She speaks from experience. These days, Candleman's mood swings like a pendulum.
Yes, and why, we wonders?
It's that daughter of his. She has too many ideas.
Don't let my gentle voice.
Here's the turn.
Why a bridge? That's what I don't understand. Not a crucial bridge either. A little setback, granted, but let's not fool ourselves. It was only a bridge. Thinking about it, maybe you deserve a second chance.
Thank you, my lord.
Come with me. It's time for you to learn how to breed our carrier birds. This is the oven. As far as I understand, it's all about finding the right temperature. Get used to the equipment. In the morning, I want to see results.
But Smeagol doesn't know. He doesn't know how.
Start with the oven. Each egg needs a different temperature. Which egg you choose, that's up to you. That's all I can tell you. Our old breeder would have known more.
Where is it, the old breeder?
Go on. Don't forget to bring my keys when you're done. There's a question that's been troubling me for years. Maybe you have an answer.
Make a fire, yes.
Where
How many
does the
logs do we
sun
need?
go up?
Don't ask me.
Where?
Wasn't asking you.
Where does the sun go up?
What's this?
Ugh, the old breeder liked to scratch. Hated that noise. Had to take his knife away.
So there's more of these, eh?
Where does the sun go up?
In the east.
It makes the red
No,
tongue
that's
stronger.
not how it goes.
The sea, the desert.
I'm sorry.
Alika Mustakir. Alika Mustakir.
Case tie up, my lord.
No, let him shout.
How does one make a bird? They will put our heads up. What's this for?
What do you think? It's a pot. You fill it with Mormac, then you throw the egg in.
What's this?
The Mormac. It makes the bird smart and strong. White, brown, black. Each of them creates a different kind of bird. White? Oh, I hate white birds. Elf brood.
And now?
The egg into the nest over there. And make sure you have the oven right. Each color needs a different heat.
What's behind the doorway, we wonders?
The old bird tower.
Bird tower, eh? May we see it?
Why would you? The place is in ruin and dangerous.
What's this for, precious?
That's the egg. You've got to put an egg in the nest.
Smeagol doesn't know what to do.
I couldn't tell.
It will hatch. It will hatch.
No, it would have already. Must have done something wrong with the oven. Black. I like the blackbirds.
Nice bird, this one. Very nice.
Do you know who this is?
Which king?
Not him, the other one. Aenor, the last king of Gondor.
Smeagol heard stories about the lost king. Long time ago, in the Willowlands, when the river was young, tall king with bright eyes. He lived in a white city with silver towers, and in it there was a stone like the moon. Oh, many 100 years he ruled. Very just. Very just.
Yes, that's how it's commonly told. Tell me how it ends.
Witch King took him, and he was never seen again.
And he was never seen again. Show me. It'll have to do. Put it in the cage.
You're the first being it has seen. It will love and serve you for the rest of its life.
Love Sneakle?
How do you want to name it?
Loves us, does it? We shall call it Little One.
And you? You shall serve me now. Keep your eyes peeled and your ears open. Slaves, wardens, soldiers, anyone. What they say, what they eat, what they dream, I want to know. Show no qualm or pity. You are my monster now. And monsters don't make friends. You're dismissed. You can go back to your cell. When I said, keep your eyes peeled, I was not including me. Now go.
And thou, sweet child? Very well done. Now bring me more.
I will, my lord, don't worry. His flaws are not mine.
I know. Thou wilt be